It's me, Donna. Good afternoon. Oh my heavens. Nintendo Impact, Tim's World, AZ. How are we? Let the party begin. You got that right. All right. I got to get things organized here. Well, welcome. 7 people. And John. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Tim's World. Good evening to every one of you. Oh, I'm tickled to death. We got 8 viewers on here already. Awesome. John's at Walmart. That's what I did this morning. I went to Walmart. YT, you're welcome, but you're sucking hind tit. But I'm still tickled to that death to have you. Nintendo Impact was the first today. But it doesn't matter who's first. Just come on in. You're welcome. No kidding, Tim's World. And I'll tell you about that. You can't do it to suit her. Okay. Well, now I did see it. A like. So you may have something there, YT. I did see a like. B&J Hunting. Hello, Kelly. Okay, Hazy. Yo-hoo! YT Gaming. How's that? Rock Truck Rob. All right. Let me make sure I'm bust to you. Yes, I am. 980. Wow. We need to help Rob or Rock Truck Rob. Say that 6 times real fast. Here's a link to his channel. Check him out. He's got 980 buses. He only needs 20 more. If we could get him just a few, it'll be well on his way. Check out that link right there. Good deal. Sophia Passion. Hello to you. YT Gaming needs 15 more to get 800 buses. Let's see how it's me, Donna, how she's coming along. 92, congratulations. And you got another video, girl. Good deal. Cool. Okay, I've got your channel up. I might as well post the link for you. Hello, Phantom. Uh, oh, man, I drew a blank and I got it right here on the tip of my tongue. Oh, wow, your dad. He's the one uh, with General Lee. What's your dad's name? I can't think of it. As soon as you say it, I'll say, oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I can't pronounce your name. The 420, 420. I'll just call you that because I can't pronounce your name. Orson, that's it. That's it. How's he been doing? I haven't seen him for a while. The 420, how are you today? I apologize for not knowing how to pronounce your name in between there. Okay, Kelly. Well, whatever you want to do. What happened, John John? I haven't been on here today myself. Raw Wonder, good morning. Or I mean, I always say good morning because I'm usually on here in the morning. Good evening. You'll have to excuse me. All right. She's in the 1K club. Yeah, I know. Well, good. Phantom. Cool. Cool, Phantom. Phantom's got 38 buses. Here's a link for Phantom Phantom 05. Phantom, that don't bother me a bit. I didn't know what the 420 meant, but that's fine. Patrick, good evening. Megan Fox, hey, how are you? Sophia Passion for cooking. So, how have you been, Megan Fox? Haven't seen you on my channel for a while. I appreciate you coming by. Awesome. All right. You're sorry. Hey, Rocket. Very good. I see that. I looked at your channel. That is awesome. How's Rocket 338 doing with the buses? 103. Hey, no, no trip for a stepper. You can do it. There's a link for Rocket 338. I'm doing good, R338. Come here. What do you need? My little dog's here snoring. He wants something. You going to do a giveaway, Phantom? Well, hello, Ann. This is the first time I've been on here all day. I've only been on here 10 minutes. You was waiting. Boy, you've got an exciting life if you're waiting for your brother to get on YouTube. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know if he did anything. I just let him out. He walked out there and walked around and come back in. And then he wanted these chicken bones, so he was good to go. And you got your magazines. Okay, YT. YT's going live, he said. Phantom, we say bus instead of the S word. You can type it, I can't say it. I told him YT's wanting to go live. Go do it. Get after it. Terry Walker. Hello to you. Okay, it's me, Donna. I might. I don't know as I'm going to stay for the service, though. I may listen to the music and wait for the offering. I I just I just can't get anything out of it sitting there. It's just a waste of 50 minutes. I I I feel plumb ashamed myself. Okay, Phantom, tell your dad we're waiting to see him. I don't know. I don't know how she'll feel. It's totally up to her. She's got a comfortable recliner here that she can sit in instead of that hard pew over there. Hello, Conroy. How are you? Oh, I missed one. Chase Elliott. Hey, how are you? Sorry I missed you. Oh, you're not going to go? Okay. Yeah, Chase Elliott, I'm sorry that I missed you, but I see you now. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate every one of you helping me. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow is communion, but I wasn't planning on staying for that. Well, as I try to tell you people, there wouldn't be a live stream without you people in it. So I appreciate it. We're getting more and more people all the time. Please, everybody, look at each other's channel and try to help support each other. And in case you haven't figured it out, Ann Fulton is my sister. Okay, YT, good deal. Let's see. Let me go to YT if I can find him, and I'll open up a tab. Well, I don't see that he's live. All right, I'll look again. Okay, Ann, thank you for coming by. Your foot traffic counts. I appreciate it. Well, one night we talked about old movies. Is there some other subject we want to talk about? Is John and Kelly still in here? B and J Hunting, 825 buses. That's awesome. Um, Chase Elliott, if you're talking about me, I do not fish or hunt anymore. I have all the food that I can eat. I don't have to go out and kill something to eat it. I let someone else kill it. Okay, I was just checking on you, Kelly. You were saying you had trouble something at 9 o'clock. Uh, Doing it cheap. Pawpaw Bob was on this morning, and I show support to him because he is the one that got me started. He is my roots. So I I try to support him, and even though I'm not constantly chatting in the room, I run his channel, and I don't want to butt heads with him because I'm not I'm not so desperate to get my watch time now. But I do see that there's a need for people to come on my channel to help each other, and I do encourage that. So uh, I thought, well, I'd jump on here tonight, see if I can give some support to everybody that has supported to me. And I still have to maintain my watch hours, and I'm way above, so I'm good. But like I said, you people, I didn't get here by myself, and I'm over the 1K. I've got 1,030 buses, which I'm tickled to death. Oh, I had that, and then I X'd it out. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen you, London. You changed your name on me, but I am bus to you. 425 buses. Awesome. I do like Chase Elliott though. I can say that a little easier. Here's a link for Chase Elliott, Fast and Fearless. Hello to you. Sophia's passion for cooking. What she got on her menu that she's cooking. Oh my heavens. I look at her videos and I gain uh, 6 pounds just by smelling it. My sugar goes up 100 points. Wow. Chocolate zucchini bread, turkey kebab. Sounds good. I would try it. Turkey legs, eggplant, steamed clams. Eh, that doesn't sound good to me, but you know, it might be. Chicken pot pie. I love pot pie. Pam Pam has that for us all the time. That's good, fast and fearless. You betcha. That's what I'm saying. I want to support you as much as I can. We've only got 11 viewers on here, but everybody is pretty good about bussing each other. I don't care. I've already got my buses, but I'm still going to support because I didn't get there by myself. So I do post links, and but you can still go to the three dots and find everybody's channel. Okay, Fast and Fearless, you bet. Check out other channels. Exactly. I went to different live streams this afternoon, and I didn't actually go into I didn't talk to people. I just checked people out and sub to people that I haven't been sub to, or. And I thought, well, if I get subs back, fine. If I don't, fine. At least I'm helping them. I don't know exactly how to pronounce this one. Marina. Marina. Let's try that. Got 59 buses. She does a lot of cooking. Wow. Hometown cooking with a chocolate cake that's red. Awesome. All right. She's got 59 buses, and I am one of them. Here's a link for. Okay. Thank you for Mary Ann. Okay. That is a link for Mary Ann. Thank you. That makes it so much easier. I doubt if she'll ever get her videos back. I don't understand why they did that. Oh, rock truck Rob, just suck it up, Buttercup, and go do it. You'll get some good meals out of it. Thank you for coming by, though, Rob. Rob. Rock Truck Rob. That's hard for me to say. Hello, Terry, again. No kidding, Rob. That's exactly right. Happy wife, happy life. Well, Kelly, is there anything that we can help you with? Hello, Christopher. Uh, did you see my link for that dryer tub? Be careful. I mean, check out the model numbers. I hope that helps you. Sounds a little expensive, but it'd be cheaper than buying a new dryer. Joa, how are you this evening? Let me make sure I'm still bust to you. No, I'm not. but I'll take care of that. 318 buses, you got 319. I'll pull a link for you. Thank you for coming by. Brand new person here. I will post a link. Joa Sweatman. There is a link for his channel. Uh, it makes it easier for people to click on that and check out his channel. You betcha. You're welcome. Thank you for coming by. John, I think that your place list is still running. The first time through, still going like an ever ready battery. Well, I don't know what happened, Kelly, but we're here to support you. So that's great. Um, if you'll go to your first video, I put a link in there for your tub. I I don't still have it. I can okay, hang on a second. I can go to your channel and find it. Hang on, Christopher. Okay, it's not your first video. It's on the video showing your dryer. Okay. Let's see. Copy. Christopher, I will post it right here. See if that works for you. There you go. Now it says it's for that make, but check out your your bottle number and serial number and everything. Just click on that and bookmark it so you can look at it. Um, Ina Matthews, hello to you. I hope it works for you. I think that says pounds. I don't understand that money, but it's like 77 uh, pounds. LE. Okay, Kelly. You was just saying you had something wrong, and what I didn't try to get personal. I uh, I feel for you very much. Well, Kelly, I've supported you and John from day one when you've come into uh, my channel, so that's not going to stop. Yes, we do need to say a prayer for Kelly and John. You're welcome, Kelly. This morning, I usually don't eat breakfast, but I wanted to get some things from Walmart, and I discovered the other day that if you go out early, you don't have near the people at Walmart as right before noon when I usually go. So I went and I was a little hungry. So I went to the hospital and I got breakfast. And oh my heavens, that girl, she loaded my take home pan or whatever you call it to go. Oh my heavens. So then I went back for lunch and I had what they call taco in a bag. They just take a bag of them little bags of Fritos and dump in there, and put the meat and the lettuce and the cheese and tomato and onion. Oh, I just can't tell you it, but I eat it all. And Pam asked me, what do you want for supper? I said, I don't think I want anything. So I just had some coffee. And then they had mixed vegetables with cheese mixed in it. Oh, it was awesome. No, I don't think I want any, John. Thank you for offering, though. Nachos. Yeah, that sounds good, but no, I was thinking that might have some popcorn in reserve later tonight. Maybe not. What do you want, little boy? No, I just searched it for you. I I hope it works. Uh, it's only got Christopher. I'm talking to you. It's only got one review, but they claimed that it was fast. And is is that your kind of currency that they use? Maybe maybe they won't have to send it across the pond like if I was to order it for you. Good deal, fast and fearless. Hey, You said you was snowed in. How's that working for you? Whoops. Hello, Mr. Wow, I can't get it. Can you break that down for me so I can pronounce it? Good deal, John John. Well, anyhow, Mister, good evening to you. Okay, I'm going to check and make sure that I'm still bus to you. 102 buses. All right. I'm looking at your channel. Might as well pull a link for you. Okay. Christopher, I'm going to read yours here in just a second. There's a link for Mister. He's got 102 buses. Okay. So I seen something in a different site. Is like a is that $111 to us in America money? I thought that you lived in a different country or something. Where do you live, Christopher? Is that going to be something that you can get? Wow, you guys live close together? Cool. That is awesome. Well, Kelly, I mean it. You're you're the best to us too. Okay. Well, I hope it works for you. Uh, I bought a new dryer here a while back, and I forget what I paid for it, but I bought it at Lowe's, and they delivered it, took it down the basement for me, and carried the old one out and hauled it off. Now they want money to haul the appliances off. Okay, Matthews, have a good night. 1 a.m. Thank you for coming by. But I know it was more than $100 for a dryer. Well, I guess he just wanted a treat. I gave him a treat and he took off. I buy these, they're called burger minis, and I break it up and give him a little piece at a time. Because if I just give him the whole one, he'll just, and he don't even taste it. That way I break it in about 6 different pieces and give it to him. And then I tell him that's it. It's all gone. He's gone. He'll be back. His dryer is made in China. Uh, I don't know where the tub, the replacement tub is, but if you look at Christopher's video, it's about the. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to eat them, but he loves them. They stink. You don't buy them brands? Why not? Oh, the treats. I don't know where they make them. Who cares? Probably everything that we've got. Everything we've got comes from China, Japanese, or Japan, or whatever. He's been eating them for a long time. Hadn't killed him yet. He's 14 years old, so. Oh, okay. Fabian. Fabian. Have I got that right? Yeah, I've never heard of that where the inside broke out like that. And there's no metal there to where you could take it to a shop and have it welded. Hello, Gene Chambers. Good evening to you. And if you did weld it, you wouldn't have it centered, and it would throw it out of balance. So there you go. Now they've got a video on how to tear that apart. It looks like to me you did okay getting it tore apart. I don't know how you got that out of there without taking that whole case apart. But if you look at a dryer, even a wash machine. Now I'm not talking about the components, the electronics, but there's not that much to them. You know, you've got the electronics, and then you've got a tub and a motor, and that's about it. No, too thin a metal. And like I said, you won't get it centered up. What would happen is you would throw the bearing out. I don't know if the bearing is attached to the tub or if it's what you put it in. I don't know that much about it. Tim's World. Hello. Anyhow, you can order. Hopefully, you'll have it within a week. That's the way to shop anymore. Just order it online. That that place that I was trying to find didn't have it. It was a repair clinic. They did not have a tub, and I just started typing in there the name of your dryer. Biddy Boo, hello to you. Good evening. So anyhow, I just put the name of your brand of dryer and went from there. Hey, Bitty Boo is getting closer. 899 buses. Okay. If there's anybody that could help her out, at least one or two buses, it'd be great. Mr. Teddy Bear, I'm doing great. How are you? I know I'm bust to you, but I'm going to check your channel out because YT plays this game. Oh, you're doing great. 1,092 buses. Great. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. But everybody check out Mr. Teddy Bear's uh, channel. Won't hurt to give him more bus, if you're not bus to him. And I'm sure that he'll return the favor. Okay, Christopher, check out Gene Chambers' comment there. I'm not for sure what place that I sent him a link to. You might check it out. Um, Christopher, go right above your comment right there, and check out what Gene Chambers has uh, typed in there. It's not going to cost you on the internet to do a little shopping. And the thing of it is, you won't see many reviews because that's just not normal. That would the whole inside just pull apart. But anyhow, I check them both out. Well, Tim's World, I understand. I hate Walmart, but it's the only thing that we have in our area, you know, and they have the monopoly on groceries and things. And I support them because I've got to have it, you know. Hey, I love them videos. I bought a part for the dishwasher. It was leaking right there where you hook it onto the faucet. And all I needed was that O ring, but I had to buy that whole hose. So I bought the piece that went on the faucet at the same time. Uh, and I had to replace the whole hose. All of our Kmart's around here, John, have shut down. Walmart have took them out of business. We don't have one. We used to have one in Vincennes, one in Terre Haute, and one in Evansville. Terre Haute's an hour north, and Evansville is an hour south, and they're both shut down, both places. That would be great to do, Tim's World, but we're a little too far out to go to a Mennonite food store. If we had one close, yes, I would. Yep. Well, I don't have a problem with Walmart though, really. We have a lot of local people working there. That's about all we have to do. We had a local store and it went out of business. Now we got to save a lot, but I have used them, but they just don't have the variety that Walmart has. So, and if I'm all for the one stop shop, you know, I don't want to go to one store and, well, they don't have this, so I'll go to another store, you know. Oh my heavens, John. Another one? That's great, Tim's World. Yes, if we had one here, we would support them. Uh, Marianne, I live in Illinois. Let me type that in for you. And it's not Chicago. It is 8 hours south of Chicago. Oh, that's great. That is great. Does he need to go out or is he looking for food?
I'm not sure.
I took him out just a little bit ago.
Okay.
Mr. Teddy Bear, that is great that you're going to give a giveaway, but I really have not made anything from YT, so until I can see gaining something back, you know, this is my giveaway right here. I support people and I try to help you get your buses and what have you. That's that's my giveaway. Oh my. Pam, did you hear about a shooting in a theater in Florida?
No.
John said, I can't pronounce that town, something Springs there in Florida.
Tarpon?
I know Altamont or something
Oh,
like
Altamont?
maybe
Altamont Springs?
yeah, at a AMC theater.
Oh my God. No. Hmm.
Okay, Gene Chambers, he repairs dolls and gives them to girls, and he repairs like or makes little wooden toys for the boys. If you have any old uh, dolls, he'll take them and put new hair in them and fix the joints and stuff. He's really fantastic about it. So, and you need to check out Gene Chambers if you have anything that could help him out for the kids. He works on them year round for Christmas, and it takes a while, so he just works on it when he can. Oh wow, Marianne, I hope nobody got hurt in your family. I just hope that nobody got hurt. How many got hurt, John? John? See, the sad part about it, when they post it on the media, then you have copycats. Oh, look at the attention that they got. I'm going to be crazy and shoot somebody, and they'll all look at me. I don't understand it. Good deal. Good deal, Gene Chambers. I think what you're doing is awesome. Okay, Mister, you told me what to call you, and I forgot it. But anyhow, thank you for coming by. Good night to you. Have a good night. Yeah, Biddy Boo. That's exactly right. They're crazy. Well, I have quite a bit invested for no more than what I've got back out of doing videos and stuff. And it's not for the money, but and Mr. Teddy Bear, you giving away a camera that is awesome. If that's what you want to do, that is awesome. Um, but I've got two computers, and I bought this camera right here before I really did many videos. I bought this on a ship. My other one blew up, and I bought this one. I give too much for it, but I give $200 on a cruise ship for it, because if I hadn't went ahead and bought it, I wouldn't have had no pictures on that cruise. So I went ahead and bought it. Now I could have bought it for about 120 here online. But like I said, I couldn't wait. I had to have it then if I was going to take any pictures while I was on that cruise. And this is a camera that I already had, that I bought from another cruise ship, that I made all my videos on this last cruise back in October. Little Numpling, that is right. That's why we are here. That's exactly why I went ahead and live streamed seeding. I haven't done anything today with YouTube. I've been watching videos. I supported Bob's uh, live stream, and you know when someone live streams that I'm supporting, I'll open up a tab and leave that go, and I'll tell them hi and what have you, and I may go do something else. But I leave that tab open the whole time that they're live streaming. That way they get that foot traffic the whole time. Oh my heavens, John. Oh my heavens. That's awful. Oh my heavens. Okay, Gene, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Well, see, Tim's World, they're wanting to get these gun laws and stuff, and the innocent people and the law abiding citizens, we're not having trouble with them to start with. And the criminals, the ones, if they want to shoot somebody, they'll get a gun. Just like the 17-year-old. He can get a gun. He can steal his dad's or his uncle, brothers, whatever. Biddy boo, you're exactly right. And they're wanting to change it to where I don't know if you have to be 21 to handle a firearm. I don't know. But I grew up with guns all the time. No, we did not have an AK 47, whatever number it is. I have no idea what number that is, don't care. We had shotguns and rifles. Now, I never did have any experiences with pistols, but dad always had shotguns and rifles. And I was young when dad bought my 410 pump shotgun for me. It holds 3 shells, and in the state of Illinois, well, now wait a minute. In our area, you can only have 3 shells at one time in a shotgun. Okay, so there's a plug in there that keeps you from putting more than two in the bottom and one in the chamber, or where it shoots, whatever you call that. But anyhow, I was tickled to death, and I still have that gun. And I had a guy. He helped me refinish it, and it's a beautiful looking little gun, a 410 pump. Awesome. Okay, 21 to buy a handgun. Well, does that mean that you got to be 21 to use a handgun? Hello, Sparky, the drunken one. Hey, Um, I only bought one gun in my life, and let's see, that was in the '90s when I bought that gun. It was a Remington, I want to say 1100 semi-automatic shotgun. I uh, I wanted a semi-automatic 12 gauge shotgun to hunt with, and I purchased it. Now it's got a neoprene black stock, and it is nice. And then later in years, my father gave me his Browning 12 gauge. It's called a Golden Trigger 12 gauge Browning, Belgian made semi automatic shotgun. And it is awesome. It has two shells, or I mean, two barrels that you can switch back and forth, full choke and modified, I believe. And you can check to see which one you have by taking a dime. One barrel, a dime will go in, the other one will not. And we always use the smaller for uh, squirrels and the bigger ones for rabbits because it spread more. Well, you may have something there, Bitty Boo. Now, Bob said this morning that, you know, if you was in the military, you should have the right to have a firearm when you come out of the military to purchase a firearm, regardless of how old you was. But see, there's not going to be a gray area there. Rocket launcher. Okay. Well, Sparky, if somebody wants to, they want a gun, they can get one. They'll get one way or the other. I have guns. I got old dad's guns when he passed. I uh, I don't hunt anymore. I don't fish. I can't walk. I mean, I could walk to the creek bank to fish, but it's not that big of a deal because I can go right over here and get fish already cooked. And I would just soon sit here talk to you people on the internet as to go hunting or fishing. Yeah, get you a walk. That's what you throw at a wabbit. Exactly, John. That's cool. Yeah, grab you a walk and throw it at the wabbit. Hey, that's great, Billy Boo. If your feet and legs and knees and stuff will allow you to do it, go right at it. Okay, Sparky, go bring in the grub. That's my hunting and fishing right there. And I don't have a problem with somebody wanting to hunt or fish. Uh, when my father got to where he couldn't go anymore, I lost interest in it real quick. Uh, did I miss Patrick in here? But anyhow, father passed away. I don't remember what year. Uh, it was in the 90s, I believe. That's great, Bitty Boo. I used to love it, but I just can't walk. I just can't do it. Marianne, I didn't catch your message before you retracted it. Um, I don't know, Donna, if that's right or not. I see that people still putting them in the chats, and you can put as many in here as you want. I still have the icon down there that I can use them. Yes, that is great. If you can hunt deer, I love deer meat. I really do. Awesome. Uh, there was a guy that I worked for or worked with, and he always went deer hunting and stuff like that. And he would have the meat made up into sausage and Slim Jims and stuff like that. Yankee Living, hey, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, I love deer meat. If it's cooked right, I love it. And, you know, I used to go squirrel hunting and stuff, but there's just not enough meat there to to deal with it. Now rabbits, that's a pretty good deal, but like a gray squirrel, they're so small, you know, and to me they was always hard to clean. But like any kind of meat, if it's not prepared right, even beef, if it's not prepared right, it's not going to taste good. That's all there is to it. So, you like fishing, but you don't like fish. I'll tell you what, I love catfish. Squirrel pot pie. Now, you can take the squirrel and fry that up. I don't care for the meat, but you can take that grease and make gravy. That is an awesome taste. I really love it. I've tried to get people to just fry their uh, squirrels up and give me the grease. I told them, just pour the grease off in a can and call me. I'll come get it because I can't hunt and what have you. Oh, I'll bet. I've got one of them electric pressure cookers. I'll bet that would help a bunch. Yep. But we have chicken and fish and pork loin and stuff like that. I don't I don't need to go out and bother some fish in the water. Leave them alone. That's my opinion. If you go, that's great. No, Fast and Fearless. I have not tried it, but I would definitely try it. Now, one time my father cleaned and cooked a snapping turtle. Now you talk about good eating right there. That was great. My father could clean anything, and he knew how to cook. He could fry fish that you would not believe. And some guy gave us some fish here a while back, and Pam cooked it, and she pretty good cook with the fish also. So there you go with that. And then when we go to town, she likes Long Johns, and I like Captain D's. I don't know as I've ate them, Bitty Boo. I've heard of it, but I've never eaten them. We have fish on Friday here. They fix it at the seniors, and it is awesome. Now, last Friday they didn't have it. They had ham, but they did have fish at the hospital, and they didn't have it salted. So it wasn't as good as the seniors. And at the seniors on Friday, when they do have it, I always tell them, give me one extra piece of fish. They they'll sell you an extra piece for $1. So I give them $5 a meal. So I order it. Cost me $10 for both of us to eat. Cool, Bitty Boo. That's great. Oh, and I'll tell you what, we went up there to Door County, Wisconsin, and if you open up I'm not trying to get you to go my channel, but if you open up uh, my channel about the fish boil, that is awesome fish. That is a awesome way to eat, and it's a white fish. It has one big bone in it, when they cook it up. Yes, and don't forget the lemon juice. But don't forget the melted butter to put with the potatoes and onions with that fish boil. That is awesome. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, but it's so delicious. They have this fire, you know, and they have an art the way they stack the wood to burn it. And they have a big pot of water and they put salt, bunch of salt in it. Okay, and they have these things that has holes in it so that they can pick it back up. And first they put the potatoes for like 15 minutes. Then they put the onions in there for 15 minutes. Then they put the white fish in there for another 15 minutes. So now you got 45 minutes into the boil. All right. So at the end of the boil, and you'll see it on my homepage, they take kerosene and they throw it like a big quart of kerosene underneath that fire, and it boils all that oil and stuff, the gunk from the fish, it boils that out into the fire, and you can hear it sizzling and boil over. And then they stick a rod through there and pick it up, take it in there, and put it on the buffet. Now I know how to work buffet. Sparky, we wasn't talking about you. Where you been? Oh, you've been carrying in groceries. Well, I wouldn't want to boil catfish, but this whitefish would be great. Uh, Google it, Biddy Boo. Google it, fish boil. And this took place in Door County, Wisconsin. If you look at the state, it's up in the thumb of Wisconsin. Beautiful areas up there. They have got some fantastic homes and stuff up there. Okay, emoji, I missed you. Good evening. Thank you for coming through here. I'm going to check out your channel and make sure that I am still bus to you because you just never know. Yes, I am. They have got 1,200 buses. Awesome. Congratulations. Cool. Well, it's a little different than catfish or crawfish, Sparky. I never eat crawfish. Looks too much like a crawdad to me. You got to break them apart and suck the meat out. I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, but I'd have to have somebody show me. That's right. That's right, Sparky. Everything goes good with beer. I love to use that with my pork loin. Oh, that's awesome. I just made a video of doing my pork loin. Went a little too long for an hour. An hour is just a little bit too long for the pork loin and the potatoes. The potatoes wanted to fall apart. Okay. Well, I used to play with the crawdads in the creek when I was a kid. I just can't visualize eating them. Now, we had a lobster tail on the ship that was excellent. Bring that on. I made a video where the waiter cut it open for me. He brought me two of them. Yes, it was excellent. But that boiled fish, the white fish, I'm not for sure what they just called it white fish. I wouldn't want to do that with catfish, but that fish is great. It's got one big bone right down the middle of it, and they cut it in little steaks about that long. Now, I I prefer Bush Light myself. That beer's a little strong for this fat boy. Yeah, I'm not for sure what kind of fish it was. They just called it whitefish. And then the meat is just snow white. And it's pretty pricey buffet, but once in a lifetime deal. And I told Pam, I said, I'm ready to go back. I'd like to go again. But I don't know. It was, I don't know, like 20, 25, $30 a piece. But they've got beef and chicken and all kinds of stuff on the buffet. So if you didn't like the fish, which if you didn't like the fish, it would be stupid to go there, you know. Okay, Kelly. Hope you the best. That's right. I always liked Fyffe. It's awesome. There was a place down on the river. Uh, I know you won't know where this is at, Grayville, Illinois, called Poor Boy's Fish House. And he'd fry the stuff right there in that little shack. And it was like a buffet. And you, you just eat whatever you want. And I forget how much it was, like 13 a piece or something like that. But you got your drink and everything to go with it. And they'd even make donuts. Oh my heavens. You'd have donuts for, uh, for dessert. Uh, YT Gaming, YT Gaming Streamer. He would like for me to give him a bus out. If you would be so kind to check him out. Hello, Dad Perfect. Thank you for coming through. I haven't seen you for a few nights or mornings. $275 buses. That is awesome. You're gaining. Here's a link for Dad Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Fast and Fearless. I don't know. I've never eat that kind of fish. Hey, if you cook it, I'll try it. I'll give it the old college try. I'll taste it. If I don't like it, sorry. Okay, Biddy Boo. Thank you for coming through. You have supported me a lot. I appreciate it. Please come back. You're supporting me, and I'm doing it to support each one that comes through here to support me. And like I said, that's my giveaway. If I can get people uh, support, and I encourage everybody to bus back and forth and check out the channels. And if their buses is low, their watch time is probably low. So just pick out a channel that you think you like and run their playlist. Hello, Nintendo Impact. You talking about a fish aquarium? If you want to have you some fun, especially if you got that green stuff floating on top, that is alive. Find you an old farm pond and pick you up a couple of snails and put them in that warm water in that fish aquarium. Oh my heavens. You'll have more snails than you've ever believed in. And they get down in the rock. So I'm kidding. Don't do this. I did this. We had a farm pond, and I just took a couple and dropped them in there, and man, they multiplied. Wow. And they got in that green stuff and the rocks. I couldn't get rid of them. I had to take everything out, throw the greenery away, boil the rocks. Wow. Sparky, what are you up to tonight? Now, Sparky, that's Drunken One, he has an awesome channel. He makes his own brew, and he puts it in the keg, and pressures it, where he can draw him a brew. Pretty neat. Little Dumpling, thank you for coming by. Okay. Well, I'm only going to stay on here for a little while. We still got 8 beers, so I'll give them a few more minutes. Uh, I was figuring about the time Grizz wanted to come on here, it's about the time I'd be shutting down. Of course, it's only 6 o'clock for him. Drunken One's the same time as I am. 180 gallon. Wow. Oh, well, I didn't know anything about that back then. I was just a kid still in grade school when I did this. Indiana Joe, hey, good evening to you. Wow, fast and fearless. 2 a.m. Well, if I was close to you, I'd check it out. But I encourage everybody to check out different channels that's in here. Uh, that's how we support each other. That's our giveaway. Cool. Okay, Marianne, thank you for coming by. Thank you very much, Marianne. I'm glad that you enjoyed my channel. I'm just me. I try to be honest. I don't try to rule people. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. I just, you know, we can type without cursing. That's the only thing that I require. And whatever you type in the chat, it doesn't matter because when I take this down, that goes away. So even if it's done in the chat, it's not a biggie. I just gotta watch my potty mouth, and I've cleaned myself up a lot. Yes, Christopher. If if you can get a bus, that'd be great. So, did you check out that other channel that Gene Chambers typed in here? I'd check them both out. Get the best, uh, what do you call it? Bang for your buck, you know? I don't know how much the shipping would be on that. You got to take that in consideration. Okay, go for it. Did you get it ordered yet? What was the shipping on it? Is it bad? Man, can you imagine how big of a box that would come in? A dryer drum? But you got to have it. Either that or spend $500 or $600 for a new dryer. I don't know how much they are now. Well, I'm tickled to death I could help you. And it only had one review, and it was a good one. So, oh, I know it's cheaper than buying the whole dryer. Exactly. So, did you tell me you live in Ireland? Is that correct, Christopher? The only place that I've been to outside of the U.S. is the islands down by, well, they call it the Virgin Islands, like St. Thomas, St. Kitts, Barbados, places like that, off of a cruise ship. Wow, heavy snow there. And you helped Fast and Fearless get get out. I think that's what he said. You guys live close together. Well, it's pretty cool that you guys live that close together and you're on our live stream here. That's awesome. In Ireland, the Bow 81. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Indiana Joe. I'll bet he is. Um, Christopher, when I was looking at your video, I heard you talking. I didn't see your face. I hope that when you get this new tub and get it installed, that don't happen again. 2 a.m. Well, it's Saturday night, coming up on 8:12 p.m. here in Illinois. Cool. So, do you drink Irish whiskey? Wow. I hope you don't have to get up early in the morning. Of course, it's Saturday night. I understand. Well, I'll tell you what, people, I appreciate each and every one of you here. Uh, I'm going to give you a few minutes here to talk back and forth, say goodbye to everybody. I thank you very much. And like I said, I have made my quota for the threshold, but I still need to maintain my watch time for the next year. So you guys are helping me a lot on that, and I want to help each other. And if we can get more buses for each one of you, that's my main game. I I try to help each other. A foot of snow. Wow. No, Indiana Joe, I don't. There was an issue there. Uh, I don't really want to go into it. I was accused of something that I did not do. Well, thank you, Steve Spun. I appreciate it. Okay, drunken one. Okay, I'm gonna shut down now, and I like I said, I appreciate it. So there's my little red phone. Well, May the peace and the power of the Lord be with each and every one of you. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.